The stars were just beginning to twinkle as Geo turned his eyes to the heavens. Yes, it took that much time to go over all that shit that it finally turned to dark. Oh, but in Capcom fashion... Oh, such good music. This game has fantastic music. There are some songs that I'm like, about, and I do like the future games' music a little better. This song, though, so fucking good. So good. Anyway, Dad, Cassiopeia is so bright tonight. Oh, and today this man named Mr. Boreal came to our house and he gave me your visualizer. It's got some sort of special lens and it feels like it has a special power. But what can I see with it? If I use it, will I see you? God, that's sad. This is so sad. Who am I kidding? Dad, where are you? I miss you so much. Dad. Huh? What? This is Dad's access signal. What the hell? It's getting closer and closer. Oh, damn. Well, there goes the main character, everybody. Hope you enjoyed Mega Man Star Force Dragon. See, I always tell people it was a decent game. So this is Earth, huh? Well, it's a monster. Well, you can see me? That's funny. Humans aren't supposed to be able to see energy beings like me. Are you a monster? Well, why are the roads in the sky? That's not the Milky Way, that's for sure. Am I dreaming? Huh. Nothing? It disappeared. Ah, it's back. Now I get it. You can see my EM body with those glasses. But I don't see a thing earlier. Must have activated some hidden power in those glasses when I zapped them. What? Hey, didn't anyone tell you not to gawk? But I guess I can't blame you, kid. Who are you? The name's Omegasys, but humans get it all wrong, so just call me Mega. I'm from Planet FM, so I'm what you humans call an alien, I guess. But to me, you guys are the real aliens. Normally, you humans can't see my EM body, which is made of electromagnetic waves. But somehow, I guess with those glasses, you can see the wave world. The road you see in the sky is part of the wave world. A wave road. You got all of that, Geostealer? What? Why does an alien know my name? I heard it from a human I met in space. That human, could it be? Was it my dad? Dad, where is he right now? Uh-oh. Whoa. They're here already. They're here? Who's here? The creeps who come after me. That's who, kid. Oh, looks like that train over there just kind of blocked our way. Damn, it fit in the exact right spot, so we couldn't go further. I mean, I guess that's what the viruses kind of did in the last game, too. Or, sorry, the last series. What the? That train's not supposed to be able to move. EM viruses from Planet FM. They're gonna destroy the town with that. What? If they did that, it'd be a disaster. Plus, Mom's still at home. There's only one way to stop that train. Go into it and delete those EM viruses. Delete those viruses? But how? Geo, you know how to delete viruses. You have the whole battle card thing. Like this. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey. Omegasys is on the top left corner of the screen now. Now listen up, kid. You want to stop that train? You do what I say, got it? You humans have those card force things, right? Yeah? Take out one of your blank cards. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ha! Oh, hey, he made it glow. Damn. So, if a Geiger counter comes around us, is it going to start, like, ticking or something now? The card's glowing. What's he doing? I'm powering up the card with my energy. Look, we don't have much time. Next time we gotta find a wave hole. A wave hole? It's where a chunk of space has been warped into a whirlpool shape. I bet you can see them with those glasses. Space that's been warped into a whirlpool. I really hate this. They're like, let's look in a direction we definitely don't see it. Well, I mean, if we head over here and look. Instead of just having us look around or just going straight towards it. There it is. Hey, I see one. You don't need to wear your visualizer for this next part, but swipe the card I made with your when you're at the wave hole. You do know how to swipe a card, right? Of course, I just pushed the R button. Oh yes, of course. Everybody remember, I'm sitting outside, and the person at McDonald's is like, "Hey, do you want another 10-piece, maybe a 20-piece nugget? Want 2 more drinks instead?" You just keep pressing B, never press A, always press B. Yeah, and then you've got to yell, "EM wave change, Geostealer on the air." Okay. Do we have to do that part? Oh, and I guess I should tell you, kid. Push the Y button for the visualizer, blah blah blah. We're just gonna skip through some of this. So anyway, yeah, so now we met ourselves an alien named Mega, interesting, and now we can take on and off our little visualizer, which kind of shows us the outside world. I do like the fact that they do give us an ability to turn this off, so it's not like we can kind of see what normal people see and then see what everything else is going on. But anyway, to the wave hole. EM wave change, Geostealer, on the air. And now look at this. Oh, look at it! Mega Man now, baby. Except for he's got like a little Star Force thing in there. And then he also, if you noticed, had Mega on his hand now. Where are we? Ah, what is with this getup? And my hands? Hey kid, quit screaming like a girl. Whoa, whoa, Omega Sis. It's the year 2200X. You can get executed for saying something like that now. This is the wave world. You fused with me, so now you're in wave form. Fused? You mean you and me? We became one? And I'm a wave thingy now? You've got to be pulling my leg. Geo, do you not see everything around you? Change me back right now. Don't get cold feet now, kid. I need your power to stop the EM viruses. But I don't have any powers. Look, it's a bit complicated, but for some reason, I'm not as powerful on this planet as I usually am on Planet FM, so I need to fuse with someone from here. When you're fused like this and you take on a waveform, it's called pulse in, and you pulse out to get back to the real world. When you want to pulse out, press the R button. But don't you try pulsing out right now. I don't know why, but I always assume he's saying, don't puss out right now, bitch. Wait. You're saying when we pulse in and fuse, you can use your power? So that means we are going to kick some EM virus butt. So take the wave road to the train, enter its comm space, and fight those EM viruses. You ready, kid? Am I ready? I'm not fighting, am I? I can't fight. I don't know how to fight. Oh, stop whining. It's the only way to stop the locomotive. I'll teach you how to fight. Just get inside the train's comm space first. But that's impossible. How are we supposed to get inside of the train's comm space, or whatever it is? Get as close as you can to the locomotive, and then touch it. You'll fly into it automatically because we're a bunch of EM waves. And if you get stuck, press the L button and I'll give you a hand, okay? Now let's cut the chatter and go. Yeah, you could also press the L button before. I forgot to because I totally forgot about it. With Geo outside of the screen, so then he can kind of give you advice like, time to go to Vesta Point or whatever like that. So yeah, but now it'll always be Mega giving you the advice. Or, I guess, why would they tell you it's Mega and then have it be Geo the one that tells you what you need to do? Oh god. So anyway, yeah, pulsing in and pulsing out is basically the same as jacking in, jacking out, jacking off in Mega Man Battle Network. Okay, maybe not that the last one. So anyway now, we can kind of explore this world a little bit. Here is a guy, little guy called a Hertz. Beep beep, the train is in the real world, moves by itself all of a sudden. What is going on down there? Here's another little guy. I felt a really strong evil wave earlier. I wonder what that was. I'd try to give them nerdy accents, but I don't want to fuck up my voice too much, because I have not done a high voice acting game like this. Alright, so I recorded this in the past, actually. I want to say like a week ago. And everything turned out pretty decently, and then I realized that because I'm actually recording the screen with OBS, with screen capture, with my 3DS capture card, which this is off a 3DS going off of the... if you hold Start and Select when you're going into a DS game, it'll actually give you the original aspect ratio. If I didn't do that, this screen would be blurry as all fuck. But thankfully, I found a way around that, so now I'm using this function now. So anyway, when I was recording with OBS, what happened was I forgot to turn off my mic audio because I record with Audacity separately. So because of that, I had my voice going on where the music was too loud and etc, etc. It really sucked. So I ended up ruining my voice and I wasn't able to record in the future because I haven't voice acted in a while. So I do apologize if I start getting a little rusty, but I gave myself some time and a break and I've been practicing a bit so I can do a little bit better with my voices while I continue on in this. Anyway, these guys are the most, like, out of, like, weird stuff in this world. Like, I just don't understand these guys. What the heck was that? I'm a delivery navvy that holds data, but my body's paralyzed and I can't move at all because of this weird wave. Ugh, I'm gonna get fired if the mail's late. Despite the fact that it's instantly that we get stuff. But no. These guys are totally good. So anyway, we need to go over here, and then Omegasys is going to walk us through the rest of it. Well, this is as close as I can get, so now what? Touch the train. Huh? Wait, what? Touch the screen. Train. Our body's a bunch of waves. There's a comm space that is receptive to EM waves, and we can get into it. You see that wave hole above the train? Yeah? If it's flashing, that means the comm space will accept outside EM waves. Oh. Oh yeah, and then they lock us into us. Hey, hurry up and touch the train, kid. No. Anyway, if you see it flashing, is basically the you can go into it. That's basically the tell-all for it. But usually the fact that there is that little wave hole above means that we can get in. That it is something that we can get into. We just have to get close enough for it to flash and then touch it. All right. Anyway, we're hopping on board. Oh, I love that. We're hopping on board. Hop. Boom. Always remember this, kid. This is how FMians jump in and out of comm space. Okay, and almost there. Which comm obviously stands for computer. And now we hit into something that looks a lot more Mega Man Battle Network-y with these little multicolored panels and stuff. I don't like it. They do different stuff in the future that I like much better, but this just looks very gaudy and ugly in my opinion. Where are we? This is the locomotive comm space. In other words, we're inside the train's comm. Those EM viruses have got to be around here, so let's find them and give it to them good. EM viruses? He said EM viruses like multiple times. Don't act like an idiot, Gmo. Alright, and now we have, obviously, the Helmet Head, I don't even remember their names, that are in every single Mega Man game. There they are. Oh. You want me to beat them? I think they're gonna do the beating here. I told you, I'm gonna teach you to fight. And you have to, or you aren't going home. Stop scaring me with that kind of talk. Your old man sure wasn't a wuss like you. Oh, snap! Geo got burned? If I fight those viruses, you'll tell me about my dad, right? Heh, I'll think about it. So, yeah, I guess Geo has a reason to stick around with Omegasys now. This is kind of scary. Save your whining for afterwards. Just do exactly what I tell you and fight. Let's go. Right then, guys, so when we get into a fight, we usually see this little pixelated flash screen, and then the top screen soon activates. So anyway, yes, Omegasys will kind of talk about this, but real quick, I'm going to get into it. Right now, you are seeing the top screen on the top and the bottom screen on the bottom, and right now, I am going to switch it so that the big screen will always have the top screen on top now. Every once in a while, if there's either text or something going on the bottom screen, I will show it, but for the most part, the bottom screen is now always going to be in the top left corner during these action scenes. So I do want to kind of bring that up. In the Wave world, we have wave battles. Check out the bottom screen, kid, and learn. This is the custom screen. Here, 60 or 30 battle cards are shown. You can choose which of these you want to use. So I can choose all 6, right? This isn't an all-you-can-pick buffet. There are rules to follow, you know. First cards of the same color can be picked in the same turn. Yep. And then also, next cards that are the same can be picked no matter where they are positioned. So we can pick both cannon or both of those little air shots. Think about what the cards will be picked and used wisely. Pick wisely, but I don't know which to use. I may have them, but I never really used one. Relax, you can read about the battle cards by pressing the R button. And if you run across a really nasty enemy, you can press L button to try to run away. But whether you make it or not depends on luck. I knew there was a catch. Alright, let's put up or shut up. Touch the bottom screen to choose your cards, kid. Alright. I always like the air spread card. Good one. So anyway, yeah, say blah blah blah. He's going to tell us to fight. I'm just going to skip a lot of this. Basically, the bottom ones have our cards. The cards will be used within the order that we picked them. The bottom left tells us the name of the card that we are using. The top right is our little... once it charges up, we can kind of go into our little turn-based section where we can pick from our cards again. And then the top left is basically our health. And that's about it. So right now, if you've never played this game, but you played the the Mega Man Battle Network series, you're like, okay, this looks very familiar to Mega Man Battle Network. The thing is that we do not get to pick from the, like, 3... There's usually, I think I remember correctly, like a 6x3 squares in the game. And then usually in that game, you could only pick between... Like, Mega Man could only go between, like, the 3x3 on your area that was blue. In this game, they make it so that you are stuck in this back area back here. Like, this is all you have. Now, a lot of people don't like this game because they go for that, because they're like, oh, hey, This really simplifies the game, it makes it too easy and stuff, but something that they add, which I do think makes it very nice, is a shield. If you block, I don't think everything can be shielded, but I do think you take reduced damage in most cases, if it can't be. But anyway, yeah, the shield is very important to this game. If you are stuck in a situation where too many enemies are attacking you, because these guys will only attack one at a time because they're made to be easy. So yeah, there is that. We'll talk about more stuff in the future, but I will also talk about Mega Man's stuff. His normal attacks in this game, his Buster Shots, which is Omega's head in this game as well. So anyway, in the previous game, to charge it, you actually had to hold the B button, but in this game, it charges on its own. You can also hold it for rapid fire. See that? Pretty dope. So yeah, but if you charge it, it will do a full-on 10 damage. So basically, Mega Man's Buster has like 3 separate things. Technically, I think they consider it Omega-Sys's weapon, but whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Basically, it has 3 separate charges, or what should I say, 3 separate stats. How fast the rapid fire goes, how much damage it does, which basically right now we do 1 damage per rapid shot, or if it's fully charged, we multiply that by 10, so it does 10 damage. So if, let's say, our attack did 3 damage per shot, that would mean that the charged up would do 30 damage. Does it kind of make sense? And then our other one is a charge status, which the higher the charge status is, the faster it will charge up to full. And then also we can counter enemies if we hit them at the right time with the card. Right there I just used the Wave Spreader, which hits multiple enemies at once. Usually within where you hit the first enemy, but you have to hit the enemy to be able to hit most of them. I did it! Don't let your guard down yet, here comes more. Anyway, yeah, now they're going to talk about something really cool about this game that I absolutely love. Oh wait, no, we're not doing it yet? No, we're talking about white battle cards, okay. So white battle cards you can use whenever. A lot of times you want to take advantage of, like, we have the grassland here, which I think changes per which version of the game that you have. If you were to, let's say, I think I could show it off now, because I can kind of explain the other one a lot easier. I'm just going to skip this part, because it really doesn't matter. So anyway, if you press, Air Spreader does, like, 3 attacks once you shoot it, so if you mix it with this one, instead of just doing, like, 20 damage, it'll actually do, the 30 damage will then turn into 60 damage. So, cards that hit multiple times you want to use the plus 10 for, but you could also use it on just random things. Everything here does more damage than necessary, we really don't have to worry about it. Oh, he's gonna make us do the Air Spreader? Oh, fuck you, Omega-Sys. Alright, whatever. Oh, he's gonna make me pick the sword. Damn it. Alright, whatever. I was trying to show something cool, but whatever. Anyway, just not gonna worry about it. Go, go, go. Just keep talking, doesn't matter. If we hit enemies at the proper time, we can also get a counter hit, which gives us another card. And right now I'm going to use the grass stage card, which will turn it into a grass stage. So anyway, when you have a card that you've picked from your bottom screen and you hit an enemy at the right moment that they're about to attack, it not only paralyzes them, but it also gets you an extra card. You only get that extra card if it's a card you got from the battle screen. So let's say I just got an extra card from this guy. Let's say I counter him again with that bonus card that I got. We do not get another bonus card because bonus cards can't give us other bonus cards. It's just kind of a proper way to prevent us from constantly doing card after card after card. So anyway, a cool thing about this game as well is, okay, we have sword cards here. How the fuck? This enemy does not go forward. How are we supposed to hit him if our sword card only is probably going to hit a space in front of us? If we hold back, and then you're going to see this little target thing. If we go to the enemy, we can then press the battle card and we will teleport in front of the enemy to attack them. We can do this for other cards, like even like the cannon card that we have. Even though it's a shooting card, we can teleport to shoot it, which could possibly be used in some situations to get away from attacks. But overall, that's like the thing that makes it so that Mega Man can attack in the background too. Keep in mind, he can be attacked by other enemies and attacks. And if you get hit before you get off, like let's say I waited too late and then I decided to use that attack, the lock-on to do the sword attack, if I waited too long and the enemy was already attacking, I will get hit and then I will not use that card and therefore I will not damage the enemy. Alright, so last one here, while my voice starts to give out. Alright, and here he's actually going to tell us about the counter card, so we're just going to go through with this. Another thing I was going to show with that grass card, because we put grass on the screen, that means every enemy is kind of a grass type, if it's the best way to put it. Those that are already grass type will actually gain HP on the squares, but if we were to hit whether grass types or non-grass types on grass cards, if we were to throw this heat ball at them, they would actually take, I believe, ×2 damage for it, because they're considered grass types, just because they're on that space. And then once you burn that space with the enemy on it, the space is no longer a grass space card, FYI. Or any space that gets hit with, like even if I missed, I believe it will still get rid of the grass space. But we'll get more into that later, but I did want to explain that now. I guess I can show it off. Alright, so because we did that, we got the cannon card. I'm just going to hit this motherfucker. So anyway, I'm going to see if I can get this going so I can show. This is this. Ah, no, I did it too late. So, I think it would still tell us if we countered, but we don't get the counter card, like I said, because we already got a bonus card from countering, so... Or, how should I say it? If I were to pick 3 cards from the bottom screen and I countered every single time, I would get a bonus card each time, but for every bonus card that I counter with, I can't get another bonus card out of that. Basically, that's the rule. You did better than I expected, kid. You caught my interest. Think I'll hang around for a little bit longer. How you like that? A little longer? No thanks. I'm really sorry, but no way I'm getting roped into something like that again. Oh, then I guess you don't want to hear about your old man. But that's got nothing to do with this. Well, if you don't want me to hang around, I could take a hint. See you, kid. Wait. Okay, you could stay in my transfer for a bit. Just please tell me about my dad. Glad we agree, partner. Yeah, like, come on, Geo. Capcom did so much work for the sprite work in this game to make Mega Man, and you're just gonna be like, no, man, I changed my mind. After that, we moved the train back to its original spot, and then returned home. But this alien Mega, will he really tell me about my dad? I don't know. But I do want to say, though, by the way, the sprite work in this game, mwah. Like I said, I don't like the comm spaces a lot, but everything else in this game looks really good. Like, Capcom knows their work with sprites, they know it with music, and I have to say I love the combat system a lot, which is probably the only thing that kept me going through this game. Because, like I said, the story isn't... I shouldn't even say the story isn't great. I'm not a big fan of Geo. Geo, I'm leaving for my part-time job. Okay. See, I'm always confused. Like, why does she have a part-time job, but she's often never home? It makes me wonder whether she has 2 jobs, or... Another thing I thought about is maybe she got a nice life insurance policy off on Geo's father, since technically he's considered dead in space because they gave up on it. And because of that, it makes me wonder whether or not, like, she's just kind of... She's smart. She's not like, I'm going to use this money for the rest of my life. Fuck no. I need to have more income coming in. So I was just always curious about that. I don't want to push you, Geo, but maybe you should try going to school again. I think you need to make some friends. Well, I'm off to work. She does say again. That makes me wonder whether or not he tried going to school before. But in all seriousness, no, Mom. Like, really? You didn't let him go to school? Like, you just didn't you didn't force him even for a little bit? Jeez. Friends, huh? How many times are you going to say blank, huh? Ah, cleaning, huh? Why don't you go to school? If I went, I might make some friends. So you're saying you don't want to go to school? Because you don't want to make any friends? I'd heard that humans valued their friends and brother bands a lot, or is that just a hearsay? You don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. That's why you can say that. You really believe that? Whatever. I guess even among humans there are sad and bitter ones like you. All of a sudden, Earthlings are a much more interesting race. Hey, Geo, let's go check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people are here. Aw, come on, why would I want to do that? Besides, I don't like talking to other people. Quit dragging your feet and get out there. Oh, jeez. Oh, I love the noise, too. It's like they made him fall down the stairs. Ow, ow, ow. Move it. Okay, I'm going outside. Now see, geez, what a bossy alien. Alrighty then. So before we do that, we are getting to the end of the game, so I am actually not going to continue forward. But now that we have Geo's visualizer that now works since Omegas has activated his special little fucking power, we can talk to different people. This is actually the Navi Teacher Man. You can see me? Can't you? In that case, I can give you your next lesson right now. See, your math homework is done correctly. Oh, fuck, I'm out. If I remember correctly, if we look around, it's good to just kind of press random things because you could possibly, turn on a little wave hole, which means we can go inside of it when we go into the wave world, and then we can possibly get some goodies out of it. So I guess now that Mega's here, I can probably show this. If you want to, you can change the screen by after you press the start screen, or once you press, I think it's Y? No, it's X. Once you press X to come to the screen, you can press select to change like what the information is. Right up here at the Mega is basically what I was telling you about his thing, attack, rapid, charge. Rapid's at 2, and then attack and charge is at 1, so it's a pretty crappy weapon for the beginning of the game, but what do you expect? It's the beginning of the game. So yeah, we have that, and then we can also change it to brothers, which, oh. I don't have any friends, brother. Anyway, but I will keep it at personal because it gives the most information about Geo, including the cards, the HP, etc., etc. So yeah, and I think the only thing different now is now we have on-air. No, we can save before we go into it. I guess I should do it now to show you. Save complete. Oh boy. Let's go on air, guys. Oh, on-air host. Nintendo Wi-Fi server. Oh boy, I'm so excited, guys. Oh. Alright, guys, we're gonna connect. Oh boy, are you guys excited? I'm excited. No compatible access point in range. Check your connection settings and try again. For help, visit NintendoWiFi.com. Yep, can't do none of that stuff. So yeah, oh, I think you can enter a number to find specific people. Yeah, that's how you do your brother type stuff. You better have save before you can enter this menu. I'm actually curious what's in this menu, so I want to go into it real quick. I think this is this is just not this is not Wi-Fi related. Having friends and shit like that. Okay, cool, good to know. But anyway, because I'm losing my voice right now, definitely. I am actually going to... There might be a few things we accidentally talk about. I do apologize if we get into that. Yep, here we go. Looks like it's a male. That's actually Omegasys talking about fighting, so I just kind of want to... I'm going to ignore that. Let's go forward, and I'm actually going to... Oh, no, he's not going to let us go into it, damn it. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to do that later. So what I was going to do is I was going to go fight around, collect some of these things, such as these memories over here. Real quick, I guess I could just talk about them real quick. Green ones are kind of average, run-of-the-mill. There might be some good money or cards inside of them, battle cards, which is where you usually get them here. But for the most part, if you ignore them, it's not going to mean anything. But you'll see these nice little blue ones. Blue ones usually have above average good stuff in them, including stuff that might be items, like Omegasys' weapon. You can also get stuff that increases your HP permanently. Good stuff, good stuff. So I do want to recommend that for future reference. Yeah, but since I can't continue along unless I do the story, and I don't feel like recording any longer because my voice is killing me, I'm going to call it quits for today, guys. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this first session of Mega Man Star Force Dragon. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this Let's Play. Sorry if this first episode was very much an information dump. I apologize that from here on out, there's not going to be much more of it. There's going to be a bit, but for the nowhere near as bad and as whatever. But the general theme that you've been seeing with this game, it's not going to get much... It's not really going to get super dark. I would say it's on par with what you would see in the Mega Man Battle Network series. The only difference is that I would say Mega Man Battle Network had a lot... Because it had to have a lot more characters, this game not having as many characters kind of make it a little bit stunted, and the characters are very... If not one-dimensional, they're like 1.5D dimensional. You know, just fucking... Ugh. So I do kind of want to tell you guys, this is kind of the route we're going. There are some very interesting stuff in the story, but I do hope you guys enjoy this Let's Play as I go over it again, as it being a better Let's Play. And then hopefully you guys watch this so then we can get on and start doing Star Force 2 and 3. Because I love those fucking games. Fucking great. Fucking amazing. So, but anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. This is Mike Jr. II, signing out.